Hello, and welcome back to the final video in the web series Developing SPECTER using Innoslate's digital thread. My name is Mallory Jones, and I'm a systems engineer here at SPEC Innovations. In the previous videos of this web series, I introduced and initiated the lunar rover project, demonstrated task 1, 2, and 3, overviewed Innoslate's integrations used to perform testing, and conducted a performance analysis. In this final video of the web series, I will demonstrate closing the lunar rover project, reflect on the lessons learned, and overview future plans for SPECTER lunar rover prototype. To finish the lunar rover project, an operations and maintenance plan was determined for the long-term execution of the lunar rover's mission on the surface of the moon. These plans include establishing reliable and consistent communication to receive equipment maintenance status updates and send software updates, as well as collecting environmental data to replicate conditions on Earth with an identical rover for improving future rover designs. Another maintenance plan including sending spare parts and equipment with the rover to the lunar surface to replace broken materials as needed during the mission. Another plan was also established for the end of the rover's mission to dispose of its body and clean up the abused lunar environment. This plan included retrieving the rover system from the moon during the next possible mission, and continuing data collection and transmission until the rover fails or it's retrieved. Once retired, the rover may be broken down into components to be reused, recycled, or disposed. Throughout the lunar rover project, several lessons were learned during the execution of each task. The overall theme to these lessons learned was that no matter what, a subject matter expert would have been extremely beneficial to the timely and accurate development of the lunar rover prototype. During task 1, schedule delays occurred while locating existing rover prototype designs that could prove valuable to the project. An even bigger timeline delay occurred once a LEO rover prototype was purchased and needed several weeks to be shipped and delivered. During task 2, equipment malfunctioned regularly while assembling the LEO rover prototype. Backup equipment and parts were not thought of during initial purchasing and caused delays to begin the testing task. The same problem occurred during task 3 when a regulator was needed for the robotic arm's power source. Phase 2 of the Break the Ice Challenge was announced at the beginning of 2022 with a request for information. Preliminary objectives identified in the RAF include excavate large quantities of icy regolith continuously for 20 days, utilize lightweight, energy-efficient hardware and equipment, design, build, and test regolith excavation and delivery for long durations. This phase will not focus on ice water delivery, only the excavation and delivery of regolith. The primary goal set so far is to excavate 15,000 kilograms of simulated 4% water concentration regolith within 20 days. More information on this phase of the challenge can be found at breaktheicechallenge.com. Since the announcement of Phase 2, SPEC Innovations has been exploring potential partnerships with various Innoslate customers. Feasibility to execute this phase is also still under consideration. As mentioned during the Innoslate integration web series video, there will be a couple more detailed videos following this finale that will demonstrate how to utilize integrations with GitHub, SDK, MATLAB, and Ansys. In this web series, I demonstrated how the data acquired from the design engineering tools were used to support the lunar rover project. In their own unique integration video, another SPEC Innovations systems engineer will walk through how they acquired this data. Thank you one last time for tuning into this web series, Developing SPECTER using Innoslate's digital thread. I will be back soon with some more videos from my colleagues demonstrating the various Innoslate tool integrations. In the meantime, please feel free to reach out with any questions or interest in adopting Innoslate for your digital thread. See you again soon.